Happy Wednesday, everybody. Today we are starting off with some announcements. So just a reminder, we got that live virtual chat this Friday at 8 p.m. If you need some more details, check out Monday's vlog for that. Also, the Support Your Box competition, we are now in week 2. We announced the costume competition that we're doing within it, so make sure you're getting those photos submitted in the link below this workout on YouTube. Also, remember our next goal, we're hoping we can get up to about 75 people in this competition. So talk to your family, your friends, encourage each other, get talking, try to get as many people as you can on board with it, make this fun as possible. And finally, if you guys have anything left here at the gym in the cubby holes, now would be a great time to pick it up. We're doing a good cleanup of those cubby holes, so if there's anything that you left behind, contact us, shoot us an email, let us know. We'll arrange a time you can come by and pick up your stuff. I'll pass it over to Eddie for the workout.
Okay, so workout today, 10 minutes. You know, those short workouts are usually the harder ones because it's hard, fast, and it's got some burn to this one. Okay, so AMRAP 10. So you can see how many rounds you can do in the 10 minutes. You're cycling through your movements, transition fairly quickly. You got 9 sumo deadlift pulls, 9 sumo deadlifts, 6 front squats, then 3 thrusters. Okay. So when you pick up your object and you start those sumo deadlifts, you're not sprinting, but you're pretty much sprinting right through all 3 movements. If you need a break, you take the break in between your rounds versus your movements. Okay, so you want to keep the rounds fast and steady, short breaks if needed in between the rounds. Okay, so if you would be doing this one with a barbell, as an example, weights that you can toss around would be 95 for the guys, 65 for the girls. So it is a lighter weight. So if you don't have a barbell, awesome, because this is exactly that type of workout where it's a lighter object, fast rounds. Can you get 10 rounds in 10 minutes? Perhaps. That's the type of workout that this one is all about. So let's see those rounds, guys, and see how much you guys do. And pass it over to Chris for the afterburner.
Okay, guys, so for today's afterburner, we're starting off with a horizontal wall squat stretch. So that's a really good one for opening up the hips. If you guys struggle with hip mobility, particularly at the bottom of the squat, this is a really good one. The next one is a wall squat overhead stretch. If you guys struggle with your overhead mobility, so if you find overhead squats challenging, whether it's one or both hands, that is definitely a great stretch to help you out with that movement. We will explain that in more detail later on in this video. We'll see you soon.
Let's get ready to warm up here. So warm up, another 3-round warm up using your PVC pipe or broomstick at home. So first starting with your Superman. So when you get Yash laying on the floor here, grabbing that PVC pipe with both hands, almost mimicking like you're in an overhead squat, snatch grip. From there, you're gonna get into that arch, that Superman, by lifting your chest, lifting the thighs off the ground, which allows the PVC pipe to come off the ground. Then you're gonna go back down before you reset and you go into your second rep. So going for 10 of these Supermans. We'll get Yash show us 2 more in a row. Good. Notice how he doesn't look up, he's just following base. The movement's following based on that arch. After you've done the 10, you're gonna come up onto your feet, you're gonna grab that PVC pipe again, you're gonna get in a sumo stance, so wide stance, so shoulder width apart, at least if not wider, okay? Taking advantage of this, the wider you go, the more you might feel it in the groin, so that's the intent, try to open up the groin. You're gonna grab that PVC pipe, bring it onto your bar, to your back, like it was a back squat. From there with the wide stance, you're gonna hinge at the hip, keeping your knees back, maybe torque the knees slightly out to open up that groin. And notice the flat back. He's holding this position for 2 seconds or so, then comes back up, repeats that again for a total of 10. So we're gonna get Yash to show a couple more here. Notice on the way up, he drives through the heels, locks out the knees. Okay, so again, going for 10. Once you've done the 10, you're gonna get into your active squat hold with the PVC pipe. So bar maybe in an overhead position, maybe in a front rack position, okay, or on the back squat position. Whatever options are available to you, pick that. Maybe you're progressing. It's up to you. Okay? You're gonna go down to the bottom of your squat. You're gonna hold that in an active position, so you're not slouching. Okay? Things are activated. So those leg muscles, those core muscles, the shoulder, upper body muscles are activating. So if you got a PVC pipe overhead, bend that bar. After 30 seconds expires, come up, shake it out, progress onto round number 2. Okay, so take advantage of the 30-second active squat to really fire up the muscles by contracting them while you're in that squat. That is part A of the warm-up. We're gonna get into part B now. With part B is gonna be with a med ball. So part B, you're warming up, again, 3 rounds, strict movements. So starting with the row. So leaning forward, so hinging like a good morning. From there, you're gonna row up that object up towards your belly button, retracting your shoulder blades. Then you're gonna go back down. If you go down, your shoulder blades roll off the side, that's fine. Reset them. Then you pull up again, going for 8 strict rows. Once you've done the 8 strict rows, you're gonna come up nice and tall. From there, you're gonna go 8 strict presses. So with the med ball, Yash is squeezing that ball, which is allowing the elbows to not flare up. So whatever object you have, don't let the elbows flare up. So Yash can go a couple of repetitions here. Notice how he's locking out at the top, elbows are locked out, shoulders are not shrugging, head's coming through the window, okay? Elbows were pointed in the right position to make sure he's activating his lat. So 8 strict presses, 3 rounds total, and your warm-up for today is complete. See you next in the afterburner, but Chris will have more details of the workout.
Okay guys, welcome to today's WOD. It is a 10-minute AMRAP. As Manny mentioned at the whiteboard, we want to be spending about 45 seconds to, let's say, a minute per round here. You might have to get a little bit creative with what weights you're using. So if you have just one weight at home and it's something light, like 8-kilo kettlebell or something like that, you might want to put that in a backpack along with like some more weight, because we do want one round to be in that medium weight range. If it's too light, you might not really get the intent of the workout here. So today we're going to be showing you the movements with 2 paint cans. Remember, you can do this workout with just 1 paint can or a single object. You don't need an object in each hand. So you can use a barbell. If you have a home gym set up and you have a barbell at home, something prescribed today for the guys would be like 95, 65 for the ladies. You want to look at about that weight as RX. Of course, scale as necessary. You want to do that 963 pretty much unbroken. You want to do it without stopping. And then if you need a break, you take it in between rounds. Starting with the Sumo Deadlifts here. So the feet are going to be out. The arms are going to be in between the width of the knees. And you're just, again, pushing with those legs, opening the hips all the way at the top. So you're squeezing your butt, pinching those shoulder blades together if you can, all the way up, squeezing that butt. And you can notice the weight is all on the heels here. That shin stays straight in the air for the Sumo Deadlift. Once you're done 9 of those, we're gonna get lined up for some front squats. So we're gonna get into that squat position. You can see here, Yash has an object in each arm. Coming all the way down to that squat, popping that hip all the way up at the top, making sure you're squeezing your butt at the top. Once you're done those 6 front squats, you're gonna get right into those thrusters. So you do not wanna put your weight down here. You're gonna go down to the bottom of the squat, extend the hip nice and quick, and then drive your objects up in the air overhead, locking in the elbows, squeezing the shoulder blades together. So full squat, drive up, head lock out, every single rep. Don't forget to breathe with the squatting and the thrusters here, guys. You want to keep that breath flowing properly here. And again, Yash, if you just want to maybe show one object, if you have just one object you're using for the front squats or thrusters, you're just going to hold it on either side, going fully down to that same depth, and then driving that hip extension for the squat, and then for the thruster, driving that weight overhead. Again, guys, find some weight here that is in that medium range. A backpack can be a really good tool for this one. Enjoy the workout. It's a quick burner. We'll see you for the afterburn.
Okay, time to cool off here on this Wednesday here after those thrusters and the front squat. So today's stretch, we got two. First one, 2 minutes straight. There's no sides to pick. You're gonna find a space on the wall where you're gonna kick into your squat position while laying on the floor. So you're laying down, so your back is pretty flat, your bum's a little close to the wall. Try to get as close as you can, as long as your back is able to be flat on the ground. From there, you then position your feet in your squat stance. So if you squat a little bit narrow, start there. But take these 2 minutes to open up, so every 30 seconds or so, see if you can bring your feet out a little bit wider. Notice how Yash is also taking advantage of his arms by pushing his thighs out from the inside to open up that groin, okay? So those are some good points there to help you get the most out of it. Wider stance, use your arms, open up the thighs to allow the 2 minutes to really sink in the hips and open up those hips and loosen up after those thrusters and squats. Once you complete the 2 minutes here, you're gonna get into your next wall squat here, where you have your back against the wall. So you're gonna go down to your bottom position of your squat, whatever that means for you. Avoid this. Notice how there's no contact point with his back and the wall. Avoid that. Try to keep your back flat. Then you're rotating. Notice the hand, palms down on the wall, which allows you to really get a good deep stretch in the upper body to the pec, okay? Even biceps if they're tight. You can play around with how far your arm comes out to get a deeper stretch, or maybe you don't, that's not an option for you, so you can come away from the wall depending on what your flexibility permits. Keep the elbow locked out, okay, to make sure you get the most out of it. You're gonna hold this for 1 minute. After that minute, you're gonna switch over to the other side, bringing again your back up against the wall, get into that bottom position of your squat, hanging out there for a minute, okay? The more you hang out there, think about breathing to relax your body, to allow all that tension to get flushed out after today's workout, okay? Hopefully you have a good afterburner and you do these stretches, because these are key stretches for everything that we do here, guys, with our movement today. Have a great middle of the week, guys. We'll see you tomorrow for Thursday's workout.